Hi, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hi.
Oh,
Exciting times. League of Legends and such.
yep.
Uh, I completely forgot what I was about to say, honestly. Um, so today I woke up, like, I woke up half an hour ago. And this time I'm actually okay on time. Yesterday I was like, okay, so when are we doing this? I went to check up on VV and saw that uh a stream was happening, and I'm like, am I incorrect on something? And then I checked everything and I checked everything out, and it was like uh VV is like a day behind, and it's actually Tuesday, and Tuesday for VV, and I'm like, well, it seems that I've mistook the time.
Oh, how fun time zones are.
So today is actually it's happening. So we're playing League of Legends. I will be learning how to play the game with Vivi.
Mm-hmm.
So very excited.
Yep. So, typically, well, not typically, well, yeah. Basically, when I do streaming stuff, I do like it in Japanese and English, but for the sake of today, I will be doing English. Yeah, I'll just be doing English today. That'll be new.
You
That'll be interesting.
I mean, you can do whatever you want, dude. So it's like if you want, you can just like do everything in the good old Nihongo, and you can speak to me in English. Now that'll be okay.
I'm not planning on mixing it up for like collaboration stuff. I'll just do one language or the other, unless it's like a language teaching one. But yeah. So, do you have like an introduction?
Yeah. I just no, I don't. I just kind of turn it on, and I'm like, yo, hello, welcome. We're playing this game today, so without
Gotcha.
I'm not used to like wasting time on those. So
Nice. Well, I waste time twice because I get to do it in both languages, but I'll just do the English one real quick. So,
sure.
I'm the virtual translator, Yoshimi Vivi, and today I'll be hanging out with RoninJino. And we're gonna learn how to play. Well, he's gonna learn how to play League. I've played a little bit since season 1, but yeah. So that's like 11 years of my life wasted on this game. Ooh-wee.
Jesus
Eee.
Christ, 11 years.
Yeah,
Wow.
on and off, just casually playing.
Oh, it's like I haven't played a lot of League, says Vivi, and like the dude's like level 226 or whatever.
Yeah. So I just added each other and everything, and I was asking him like what role he wants to play and what stuff he wants to do. And he says that he's got, well, you said you have some Dota experience, right?
Yes, that's
Oh.
true.
Dota is similar. It's a MOBA, so we've got that helps. But there are some significant differences between Dota and League. For one, I think the items are a little bit different. And then there's the map, which is a little bit different too. And then you can't deny minion farm and all that stuff, but that's all the minor stuff.
Oh yeah, you can't deny like lane creeps or minions or
Yep.
whatever they're called.
Yep, you can't deny that. You can't do stuff like that.
Interesting.
What else is different? I guess like I heard that like items are very like big in Dota, very versatile, adds a lot of different skills and abilities. League, not so much. Items are pretty simple, straight to the point.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
I also need to learn like differences between when there was like a shop item tutorial or whatever. there was like ability power, like attack power, and I'm like, what's the difference? What they do?
All
What
right.
do they do? What's the difference between like different kinds of damages and all that? And
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah. So very simple. Very, very simple. Let me see. Can you see my screen at all? You know what?
Give me a moment.
Let's just get you into a custom game with me.
Oh, we're just going.
Yeah, it'll be a practice custom thing. Or that's not the right button.
My body is ready.
Yeah, you are. All right, get in there. So this should put you into a custom match with me. Good. Start. I don't know what character you have, so just pick whatever.
Whoever Lux for the
Lux.
sake of.
Sounds
Oh,
good.
it's very loud. I need to turn down
Yeah.
the game. For
Get
some
that.
reason, I think I've turned it down already. Okay, overall volume 20. There we go.
Always by my side.
We can think of one for me. I mean, do I really need an introduction? I don't think so. Introduction will kind of be like out of my style.
Yeah, not everyone needs it, I suppose.
I mean, I'm just going. Usually I'm just ready to go all the time, so it's like,
Ooh.
we don't need introductions here. Let's just go. The game.
Alright.
We're playing the game.
All right, so first thing you're gonna notice, Michelle, in your bottom left corner,
Left corner.
it has all your stats.
I don't see anything in my bottom left corner.
Next to
champion
your
info.
champion face, yeah.
Okay, I see.
So
Attack power.
attack is your auto attack. I'm gonna assume that you just know what auto attacks are.
Yeah, of course.
So
I
attack
know-
is
I know
that physical damage. Next to it, you see the purple blast. That's ability power. Now,
ability power.
when you hover over your different abilities without clicking on it, if you hover over like Q, W, all these things, it should show you orange for physical damage or blue for magic damage.
Magic damage.
Yeah. So magic damage obviously is based on your ability power.
Uh-huh.
And then physical damage to orange is affected by your attack damage or your physical damage stuff.
Orange. Okay, so Lux is not doing any physical damage
Nope.
with their abilities.
So Lux, the character that you picked, is a mage. So she's all ability power.
All ability power. Okay.
Yep. So now if you want to... Yeah, there you go. You have... Okay, no items. But yeah, it says you have 18 ability power. Armor and physical damage is what's connected. So that's what's going to be like working against each other, right? So you will be... Right now, you will negate 16% of my physical damage that I do to you because you have 19 armor. It shows you the percentage that it blocks and everything.
Percentage, okay.
Really
So it's
neat.
like your like
Promise tomorrow.
regular attacks and the ability attacks
Yep.
as well.
I believe for mages, so if you attack me, without using any abilities, if you just click on me, you should be doing a mix of magic and physical to me right now. So keep attacking me.
Virtue is no more than a luxury.
Never mind. Right now it's only showing physical damage. So I guess,
Only physical, yeah.
yeah. I believe like at some point in the game when your magic power surpasses the physical or something, it becomes partial magic damage. Something like that, yeah.
Step ahead of the pack.
So,
Naruhodo.
yep. And then obviously magic resist is the counter to ability power.
That makes sense. Yes,
Yep.
Of course.
Attack speed is pretty self-explanatory. It's just the speed in which your auto attacks go.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense. That's a champion.
Yep. Some abilities will be tied to attack speed. So I have this character that kind of is like your whole like samurai thing, right? This character, his Q ability is this slash, right? It goes
Okay.
faster and faster depending on cooldown reduction and attack speed.
Oh, so it actually makes sense.
Yeah. For most characters, attack speed only changes the ability, or only changes the the auto attacks.
That's cool.
Yeah. So anytime you don't know about an ability, just hover over it, and if you click Shift as you're hovering over it, it shows you all the little details.
Oh, so that's where it is.
Yeah. So for Lux, everything should be magic damage.
Damage 120. Cooldown 9.5.
Yep.
Oh, so it's 80.
Yep.
80 base damage plus 60% magic damage for my first ability. Oh,
Yeah.
so that's how it's counted. Okay,
Mhm.
I understand.
And I don't need to tell you, you don't want to get hit by towers and stuff. That's like basic knowledge.
Yeah, that much I understand.
Yeah. Okay, so we have abilities. Every character has 3 abilities, 1 ultimate, and a passive. Some characters have more, some characters have less. Lucky for you, Lux is a very simple character design from season 1. So her abilities are all like make sense. It all is very easy to understand. So you have a shield. Your Q is a bind. You know what hard CC is? Like that kind of lingo?
I mean, I'll figure it out.
Okay.
Sure.
So CC is called crowd control. So slowing people down.
Crowd control, I understand.
Yeah. So then Lux has hard CC because she's what we call a control mage. Or a burst mage, depending on how you want to build her. But you get to lock me down with Q. Also, your E, I believe, is a area of effect slow.
Area of effect slow and damage when I
Detonate it, yep.
the ability, yeah.
So if you click it again, it'll blow up, but it's because you're a control mage, you can actually throw that behind me, right? And then wait until I'm about to leave it before you hit it. That makes me stay slowed in the area for much longer, great for team fights, all that stuff.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yep.
Can I? Yes.
Yep, cannon minions are the most important ones to get in your lane. Melee minions are the second most important ones, and then caster minions, the guys in the back, are like less money.
Interesting. So very different to Dota.
Yep, there's different values. So one tactic is like to bully your lane opponents so that they can't get their cannons, right? Like I would go more aggressive so that you can't get the cannon minion or something like that. Or you actually would be the one who would be going more aggressive since you have range. I'm a physical melee character, so I can't really get to you as easily. So, stuff like that. What other things do we have here? Ability Haste. Oh, that's a cool one. So, Ability Haste is next to attack speed.
Ability haste.
Yep.
Yes.
It reduces the cooldown of all your abilities. So it makes it
I
so
believe there's like.
cooldown reduction is basically what it is.
Okay, so there's like probably like different items that
Yep.
reduce your abilities.
Crit
Ability
strike
cooldown.
is obvious, you know, it's the percentage of which your critical strike, and then what is this? Movement speed is movement speed. Now, here's more fun stuff. If you click C and hold C, you will get additional information.
More charts. Okay.
Yeah, so health regen is obvious. It's how much,
And regenerate. Yeah. That
Yeah.
makes sense.
regeneration for mana. Resource regeneration is every resource out there. So energy or mana, depending on what your character uses. Some characters use energy, which isn't affected by... which isn't affected by anything. But except for energy regeneration items, stuff like that. What else? We have lifesteal, or wait, penetration. Lethality and armor penetration, that's what goes through armor. And then on the other hand, you have magic penetration, and then you have flat and percentage. That just depends on your items.
Okay, I'm taking it in.
Yep.
Taking it in.
It's pretty straightforward. It's a lot, but it's pretty straightforward. The cool thing is they automatically do the math for you so that it does the most damage. So you don't have to worry about buying items in a certain order.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, that makes it easier.
Yeah, so it'll take away the percentage to get the bigger amount, and then it'll do the flat amount to get, yeah, stuff like that. So you don't have to worry about things like that.
Okay.
Heh, you don't get this one.
Wow, I almost got it too.
The wind wall protects from all of your projectiles and stuff like that to annoy your enemies is one of the things that you do.
That's pretty cool ability.
I had a feeling that you might look at this character and be like, oh, samurai.
Well, yeah, he's kind of cool.
Yeah. Problem is he's more of a complicated character, and it's super easy to make a mistake and feed as this dude. Let's see.
Also, before you continue, hi Rain, pleasure to see you here.
Oh yeah, peoples.
And he says that Yasuo is basically me, so.
Yeah, he also has a cool brother too, who uses 2 katanas. Older
Two is
brother.
better than one, right?
Older brother has to show up as younger brother, I suppose. But yeah, they play a little bit different. But they actually are also, they play well with each other too. So if you have a Yasuo and a Yone on your team, they have synergy.
That's cool.
Yeah. This guy's all about dashing and moving and being...
Movement.
Yeah.
Very agile.
Yeah, he's all about being like the wind and all that fun stuff.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm not letting you have this either.
But I can.
Dang it!
Yes, got it. Still got it.
Yep. All right, so in terms of that, we have attack range, we have tenacity. Ooh, that's a fun one. So if you click, yeah, so C, it shows lifesteal and omnivamp, or vamp. Vamp is what's gonna affect your healing when you do magic damage.
Okay.
Physical vamp, you have lifesteal, which when you hit things, you heal, stuff like that. So some players will go for healing, some players will go for more damage. So Lux is a character who's played as a support or a burst mage. So you actually want to go pure AP, so pure ability power, maybe some cooldown if you have the chance, but you want to go like pure ability power and pure like magic penetration to just blow up your enemies in one combo.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I think I've been doing that in the
Tutorial?
tutorial.
Cool,
Yeah.
cool.
It's like she does a shit ton of damage.
Yeah, all at once though. So once you like mess up your abilities, yeah, it's kind of
It's kind of gone and done. So
Yeah.
You have to, like back out of the.
Yep. And also
that's
she
funny.
doesn't have, what is it called? She doesn't have a lot of mobility.
Yeah, she doesn't have a lot of mobility. I guess she can like throw her bind behind herself, so like to stop someone in their tracks and all that.
Yeah.
When she's running away, but other than that,
Basically, if you miss your hard CC, it's kind of game over for you because you're kind of very squishy. There are items to counter that though, to make you a little bit more tanky. Now, fun stuff. If you click P, it should open up your shop. Or actually,
Okay.
that's what it is for me. I don't know what it is for you.
yeah, it's P.
Is it P? Cool. So, I don't know what view you have. Maybe you click the popular item.
I have the recommended.
Okay, so don't do that. Go to the right-hand side where it says all item.
All item.
And then see the book.
Yeah, it
Icon?
automatically.
Yeah.
It automatically opened the book for me.
So if you go to the very bottom of that, it'll show you the mythic item.
Ooh, Everfrost.
So every character is allowed to build one mythic item. And that's what you want to base your gameplay around.
Okay.
So for Lux, you can either get Crown of the Shattered Queen to give you shields to, you know, protect you from being burst down. You could get Luden's Tempest to do extra damage. You could get Hextech Rocket Belt to give you a little bit of mobility. It actually pushes you forward. Stuff like that.
Okay.
So for characters that don't have like good mobility, you can, you know, try to fix that. For characters that have like a lot of mobility, you can focus on maybe getting more defensive, all these things. So learning.
So basically, it's like whatever you wanna try and play, you just choose one of those and build yourself around those.
Yep. And what's neat is it'll show you a little star by the ones that they recommend, but you don't have to use that.
Okay.
So for Lux, I think they recommend something that's like the most bursty one, which is probably Luden's Tempest.
They recommend Luden's Tempest, Liandry's Anguish.
Leandry's Anguish, yep.
And Crown of the Shattered Queen.
So if you hover over the item and look at the top right corner, it'll tell you what kind of item it is. Defense, anti-tank, and burst damage are the three that they recommend for you.
Burst, yeah, anti-tank and defense.
Yeah.
Okay.
All the minor little things like, oh, how much ability power, how much mana, how much ability haste, doesn't really matter as much. All you want to look at is the flavor text.
Flavor text.
Yeah, so it'll say, for like Luden's Tempest, it says Echo. Damaging abilities deal an additional 100 plus 10% of your magic damage to the target and 3 nearby enemies. And grants you... Yeah. The flavor text is more important than the minor details in the number.
That makes sense, yes.
Yeah, so whenever you're buying mythical items and legendary items, that's all you're ever going to be building, look at the flavor text. What is it that you need in your fights?
That makes sense. Yeah, I understand.
Cool. So that should help you with that. You should, at the end of your games, you should have 5 items and 1 set of boots. Those are important. Boots, every character except for characters that don't use boots, you're gonna want boots because that's what's gonna give you movement speed, and that's what's gonna, yeah, basically, it gives you a flat bit of whatever. So for you, if you get Sorcerer's Shoes, it gives you movement speed and 18 magic penetration, which is great, more damage. Or you can even go Boots of Lucidity, and it gives you ability haste, you know, stuff like that. Typically, play to your strength rather than your weaknesses, for the most part.
Okay. Oh, movement. Oh, those are just... Okay, start.
Yep. They don't show up anywhere except for the movement. Whatever.
Oh, wait, oh, there are boots on the left. It's like you don't even have to. Hey, yo.
Yeah, what's up?
Hey, yo, chill.
Never. But yeah. So that's kind of like what it is. You don't want to dive tower unless you're kind of tanky, obviously.
That makes sense, yes.
Yeah. Most assassins will be able to get in and out of your tower range, but that's kind of how they be. What else? Anything else that you need to know before we actually get started? It shows you on this like left-hand side, you see the potions and all these wacky gadgets.
Oh yeah, like wards and stuff.
That'll be good to learn. Okay. So basically most people will start with the yellow one.
Yeah, the stealth ward.
Very basic, you just place down a ward.
Place down a ward.
Yep. I don't know what hotkey you have it, but I use my mouse button, and it just kind of like, it can place it wherever.
It's on 4 for me.
Gotcha. For me, it's mouse button 2. Mouse button 1 is my potion button.
Virtue is no more than a luxury.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then like wards for the first second or so, here, let me show you, are going to be visible to you. And you can actually hit it to break it, but then it disappears. So you can't see it anymore. You can get items to like reveal wards, and so that you can get rid of it. But for the beginning of the game, you tend to want to have wards. You want to ward places like bushes, like here, so that you don't get ganked. Or you want to like put it in places like over here, because ganked from, you know, jungle is scary. So typically with Lux, you'll be playing mid lane here. This is the mid lane. This is where all the mages go. Mages and I guess like characters like Yasuo who like solo play.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you go back to the shop, there's what we call the control ward. It's the red one at the very bottom.
Control ward, yes.
So this one does not go into your trinket bucket. This goes actually into your inventory.
Okay, places powerful control on the ground's vision of the surrounding area. It also reveals invisible traps, reveal camouflaged enemies, and disable enemy stealth wards. Okay.
Yep. So basically, it removes other people's traps. It makes it so that invisible enemies are seen, and it doesn't have a time limit. I like to call it the Infinity Ward. Yeah, Infinity Ward, because there's no time limit to it. The problem is people can see it. It's always visible to your enemies, so it's super easy for people to see.
Break.
Yeah, you want to protect your Infinity Ward, but it's only 75 cents. It's not that big of a deal.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool. You have your first mythic. If you can, you want to probably like early on, you want to like try to buy a potion or two, but after that, you want to start buying pink wards, control wards, whatever the nickname is. And you want to start making sure that you have really good vision, because getting ganked in the mid lane, not fun.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. All right, other than that, once the tower falls, the gameplay changes a little bit. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So right now your tower is pretty low. Once the tower falls, that much, I'm able to push in that much more, right? So it's dangerous.
Well,
Nope.
yeah. Kind of makes sense.
Yeah, so once this tower falls, your safety kind of gets pushed back to this area. So you want to start warding places like here, the entrance to the jungle, all that stuff. And then for me, since I have already destroyed your mid tower, I would probably go top or bottom to help my teammates push their tower. And slowly and surely we'll start to push through and overpower and stuff. That's kind of the whole point of this team game. Right? Slowly get the towers, push into their whatever and all this stuff. Now, this is a new concept that they added, this objective bounty stuff.
Objective bounty? I don't even know what that does.
Yeah, so basically whatever team is losing will get objective bounty. It'll say objective bounties have started, look at your map, and then it'll highlight, do you see it? It'll highlight the tower.
Uh-huh.
So it has the monster in the jungle and the dragon in the jungle and the towers highlighted.
Yeah, I see that.
So if you break that, you get extra gold for everybody on your team.
Okay.
It is a comeback mechanic. So it basically means, hey, your team is losing, but if you get these objectives, you will win, or you will come back.
Okay.
Yep.
So the
Hey, Sebastian.
League has like dedicated comeback mechanic. That's cool.
Yep, because before games used to be decided kind of at like the 15-minute mark and people just quit. Now you can get a comeback mechanic.
Well, it was, I guess, kind of stupid then.
Yeah, it wasn't that great in the beginning. Like, well, Very early on, the games would last like 45 minutes to an hour and stuff like that.
Okay.
So now, if you could come back to the mid lane, I'll kind of show you through the jungle. All right this way. Follow me. So, you don't want to take jungler stuff. This is basically all what your jungler does, right? Like these chickens.
You play jungle, yeah.
Yeah, if you play jungle, they'll clear out the jungle stuff. You don't want to take it, but if you come over here, this is red buff. This is an important one to know. This one. If you kill this, you get a buff called, well, red buff is what we call it. But it basically makes it so that when you hit people, it does damage over time and it slows them down.
Okay.
Typically, when the jungler doesn't need it anymore, they give it to their melee characters or their bot lane. Right? Then we go this. Oop, went too close. Same thing here. We have the minor camps. We have the wolves. Again, you don't want to take this as much as you can. Jungler wants to take that. Also, if you click S, you'll stop attacking. S is the stop button.
Yeah, I am actively clicking S.
Okay, cool. So blue buff, this is a neat one. This one gives you increased magic regeneration and a lot of ability haste. It's like 30 or 20% ability haste.
Okay.
So sometimes a jungler, when they're like confident and then, you know, they're doing well, and then they're like seeing that you as a mid laner is doing well, they'll ping it and they'll be like, hey, come grab this. And they'll help you grab this and get the buff.
Okay.
Okay, now we go down here. You see this thing.
What is this?
Yeah, so we have lots of different plants in the jungle. This one makes it so I can see you now, even if you're in the fog of war, stuff like that. It also shows wards too.
Okay, so it gives true sight on the area.
Yep, for a few seconds. And then this one's a fun one. This one is the blast cone. Depending on where you stand and where it gets hit, does that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pushes away.
Pushes away. It could do for like sneaky ganks. It could do for fun engages, all that stuff. Good thing to keep in mind. And then there's one more plant somewhere. Oh, here it is. This one. This one right here. The honey fruit.
Restore health and mana. Okay.
Yep, it slows you down, but it gives you health and mana. Great for like, oh, I need healing, but I don't want to go home. Stuff like that.
Okay.
And then this is another big objective right here.
The dragon.
The dragon. So, if you click tab,
Okay.
above your team, you see the 4 slots.
Uh-huh.
When you kill a dragon, one of your slots will be filled. When you get 4, your team gets a dragon buff, and that depends on the element of the dragon. That's kind of a like a big part. They say like games will give you, I think, 60% extra win rate when you're like have all the dragons and stuff like that. These are big objectives that you want to get with your jungler. Keep an eye on that.
So it's like you have to actively try and beat it during the game.
Yep. Typically, though, you don't want to do it alone. Most junglers can do it on their own, but not all of them. And other characters typically cannot do it too much.
And of course, the enemy team will obviously try and like...
Yep, it's one of the most warded places in the game, right? Like, dragon is huge. Next, we gotta go to the other side of the river. We get to see these cute things called scuttle crabs over here. They pop up these buddies right here. Right here, this one.
Oh, they're pretty cool.
Yeah, so if you kill them, they have a shield. But if you kill them... So now, this area is in my control. I can see you in here if you walk in there. Yep, see how there's like a vision on top of you?
Yeah.
No matter where I go, I can always see you there. And this is like a minute or something.
It's like a ward.
Yep, but not only that, I get a look at the speed boost that I get. Look at that, so fast.
In there.
Yep. So you don't want to fight on an enemy scuttle crab because that's kind of scary. Really fast.
Makes sense again.
Yep. And so there's going to be one of these in each of the rivers. depending on the timing of the game and all that. Yep. And then there's this thing right here. The Baron Nashor.
Nashor.
Typically, you need like 4 people to kind of get this. Maybe 3 people. But yeah, this is one that will kill you if you try to do it too early. It like does a lot of damage very quickly. Yeah. So you don't wanna mess with it alone.
Baron's Gaze. The unit deals 50% reduced damage. So it's like basically, and it gives you like an insane kind of buff.
Yeah. So if you kill it, it actually gives your allies a lot of flat stats, and it gives the minions around you a buff. So basically, when you want to end the game, you grab this and all of your team push together as one unit.
Alright.
Yeah. So that's kind of the deal of it, I guess. Like, that's like the basic stuff. Yeah, no, the Baron is no joke. Whoa.
The damage is... Oh, it also poisons you.
So yeah, you have a debuff right now. You take more damage from Baron the longer you fight it.
My honor left a long
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, so typically you don't want to do it if the enemy team is alive.
Yeah, that makes sense. So if you like team wipe, you have a chance to like go and fight.
Yeah, so yeah, if the enemy is doing it and you notice it, you could like jump in and actually like kill them and stuff, so you gotta be careful.
So it's like basically, it's like Roshan from Dota 2, I guess.
Yeah, I'm sure Dota has a lot. Before the 20-minute mark, it's actually not Baron. There's a smaller monster in there called, what was her name? Shelly?
No one is promised.
It's the
Shelly.
yeah, Shelly. It's Scuttlecrab's mom.
Aw, no, I don't want to kill that.
Well, if you do, you can actually, when you kill Shelly, you can summon her into one of the lanes, and she will destroy the first tower that she sees.
Oh, that reminds me of, what was that game? HOTS, I think?
Hero of
Heroes of the,
Storm?
Something. Yeah, here, I think. It's like a MOBA based on, like, Blizzard games. Like Warcraft, Starcraft.
Oh, yeah.
Overwatch.
Oh, yeah, I
And
remember the
there's,
Overwatch, though.
And you can, like, do the, you can defeat, like, a camp, and some of the minions from the camp will appear in the lane.
Yeah. So that's the
Also
cool part.
Also, Smite has something like that. I've played a lot of Smite. Smite is like MOBA, but third-person view, basically.
Uh-huh. Good, you know how to use those spells. I believe
Yeah,
you don't have the important one though yet.
No, I don't think I do.
Yeah, the important one is this one, Flash and Ignite.
It's like a blink.
Yep,
And
the blink and the burn is big. The burn does what we call true damage, which goes through shields, protection, everything.
yeah, pure damage from Dota 2.
Yep.
That much.
Oh, okay, so I think Shelly, Rift Herald, we got all that. Tanks, we got all that. We got all this. I think that's all the basic stuff, huh? Yeah.
I'm ready now.
Okay.
I'm ready.
We'll probably leave this game. Surrender this. Show. Render with one vote. Now, the next thing to learn is the different characters and what they do. That's the biggest part. Knowledge is half the battle, right? And you just started, so it'll take a while. So we'll start one by one, I suppose. Lux is very simple. You land an ability, and then because of her passive, I'm marked. The enemy that you hit with an ability gets marked. So
You do more damage with the regular attack.
Yeah.
The next regular attack that lands does more damage.
Yep. So what you want to do for her as a burst damage combo is you want to land your snare, which is your Q, auto attack, throw your E behind them, pop it, auto attack, load up your alt. Oh, wait. Your ulti also pops it. So it's actually Q, auto attack, E, ultimate, and then another auto attack if they're still alive. But that will actually get rid of anybody who isn't a tank. Like, that's the whole point of Lux, is just completely destroy them. Let's see.
Okay, so burst damage.
Burst damage. Oh, before we get in, you have to go click your profile. No, not profile. Collection?
Collection. No, that's store. Collection.
Runes?
No.
Yeah, okay. Collection is the bag. Yeah, collection.
Collection.
Then go into runes.
I can't because it unlocks at level 8.
Oh, all right then. Never mind. But basically, you want to set up these things called runes. These are custom things that give you bonus stuff. So you were using the mage rune, I believe. So you had arcane comet and all that stuff. Basically, this is just like bonuses to your character. That's just...
Oh, that's what it was. Okay, I understand.
Yeah, so it's like anytime you land a spell, it throws the arcane comet, which does a slightly bonus damage. Stuff like that. Stuff like that. Yep. All right. Well, let's get you practicing how to use Lux then. And then maybe if we have time, we'll do a game, maybe a bot game or something. Get you started on leveling up because you got to unlock things. All right, so this is what we call the Howling Abyss. It's just one bridge. It's the murder bridge. You've seen that one before. I want to pick a basic character that is super like easy to understand and fight. I don't want to use anybody that like destroy you, so
Someone in my chat, Rain,
yeah.
is suggesting Annie, whoever that is. Imperial War, Steel Legion Lux, Star Guardian. Oh, I like this one. Elementalist Lux.
Oh, that's very expensive, I'll tell you that.
Pajama Guardian Lux? Hell
Oh, it's
yeah.
a cute one, yeah.
Battle Continuum Lux. Prestige Battle. Dark Cosmic Lux.
All right. Well, I will play Annie, just so you know
Prestige
something.
Lux.
Yeah, there's a lot of skins. Lux is one of League's like poster girls. She's got a lot of skins.
Is she now? I thought like I was thinking like maybe the characters from the KDA would be.
Yeah, Akali also has a lot of skins and stuff. So, fun stuff about the Murder Bridge. We've got some different items, but basically the same items. You start at level 3, so you get to level up all of your abilities first. And basically there's no objective, so we just kill each other.
Okay, so it's basically like fighting. You may not shop after leaving the base.
Yep.
Returning to base will not heal you.
Yep, so you just die, you fight until you die.
Okay.
So I would suggest buying, you know, maybe boots, some items, maybe some health potions, because you cannot come back.
Should I just go and buy the upgraded boots, or should I start with the regular boots and buy something else?
I would say, for me, I buy the Lost Chapter because it heals my mana when I'm leveling up. Lost Chapter is great for mages.
Where is it?
Lost Chapter builds from Luden's Echo, Luden's Tempest. It can also build into a lot of other items in the mythical tree.
Oh, there it is. I see. Well, level restores 20% max mana every 3 seconds.
Oh.
Right. Well, I think I'll start with boots for now.
All right, that's good.
Just Also, don't sell, just undo. You can undo whatever you bought.
Yep. You can only undo it until if you're in the shop, but if you leave it once, you can't undo it.
Okay.
All right, so things to know about Annie, right? My abilities are very simple. I have this Q ability that just fires. It does damage. I have this ability that goes in a cone, like this. And I have a shield, like this.
Okay.
Right? And then my ultimate is a big bear that'll slap you and stuff. The one you gotta be careful about, though, is that when I use my ability 4 times, there's gonna be a visual indicator. All right, so now you see how there's like a swirl around me?
Yeah.
My next ability that hits you will stun you. This is when you gotta be careful of Annie. This mode right here, when she's like ready to slap you.
Right.
Yeah. So it's at like moments like this where like Annie will like make some stupid crazy play, like flashing in Tiber's ulti and then like burst and stuff like that. Like,
yo.
Right. Annie is not Annie is not nice. This is the power of a burst mage though, right? Is basically just everything at once.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yo, that was...
So as soon as you see an Annie, always keep track of her. If you can't see her, assume she's in the bush. Assume that she's gonna like jump on you and just destroy you, because she will. And she will like beat you up and steal your lunch money, and she will not hesitate.
Okay.
Similar with Lux. If you hit someone with that Q, you can do your full combo and they will be deleted. So keep that in mind. Your Q actually is really, really long range, and it snares 2 people. So you want to abuse that. The problem with Annie is she's got kind of a short range. That was my max range right there.
Yeah, that's not a lot. Okay.
Yeah. Compared to your Q, where it can go like really, really far.
Yeah, it goes a long way.
Yeah. So you can actually abuse Annie because of that, and that's how you want to play. But if like Annie has that swirl under her, she will pressure you. She'll like try to come get you. So right now I'm kind of like not scary because no stun. But 2 more spells and then I become a little bit more scary. So you want to play around that.
Okay.
Yep.
I think I understand.
Cool, cool. So this is like the battle of burst mages here. Okay, can't reach. Stuff like that.
No way. I'm gonna retreat.
Yeah, also you see these healing things on the right hand side, on the bottom of the bridge? Yeah, those. If you touch it, it'll heal your mana and your HP.
Okay.
That's how you get to sustain. So yeah, basically with Lux, abuse your range, abuse your cooldown. She has a lot of like good stuff, so you could like bully me, do a lot of damage, make sure that I don't farm up too much, stuff like that. Like without the full combo, my damage itself is fairly small. Yeah, yes. It's a very long snare. Yeah. I got a little bit too far there.
I wasn't expecting that much damage, honestly.
Yeah, no, she does a lot. She is very, very bursty. And keep that in mind with your bursty girls. Oop. Well, that's fine. Yep.
Are we starting the Are we starting wah in the chat?
Oh, what? Did you do something?
No. Just Thorny just came in with wah.
Wah. Fun
So
stuff.
we're doing wah today.
My chat is calling me a monkey because I made some noises going in.
Oh yeah, you did.
Well, one of the things that I do is I tend to make weird noises when I play games. But
Oh yeah,
You'll
of
get-
course I do that. I do that a lot.
you will get used to that. He didn't learn! He didn't learn his lesson!
I didn't I actually lost track of you, so
Oh,
damn it,
please.
I was about to.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Don't lose track of the little girl. She will beat you up and steal your lunch money.
Yeah, absolutely was not paying attention. 100%.
Yep. This is the life of a burst mage though, is we're kind of squishy, so we will kill each other like very quickly. One combo rotation will kill each other. Lux's ultimate is also on a very low cooldown, which means you can kind of spam that. At level 3, I believe it's like 40 seconds or something.
30.77. Well, I guess I have the since I have the Luden's Tempest, it's kind of lowered.
Even without it, she's got one of the lowest ultimate cooldowns. Like for me, it's 82 seconds. So it's like a full minute and then some.
Okay.
Yeah. So for Lux, you get to like spam your ultimate. Some people will even use Lux ultimate to clear minion waves because it's so fast. But yeah.
So it's like very good push potential, I guess.
Oh, the bush stuff. Yeah, her E, Lux's E can actually give you vision in bushes. Yeah. So if I were hiding in here, you can actually see me.
Oh, yeah, I see you.
Yeah. Great for scouting. If you're like, oh, I don't know where they are, like, put one of those in there and just walk away.
That's cool.
You know? Oh, crap. Yeah. Always, because I'm half HP, I'm in kill range. You can actually kill me if you land a snare.
Yeah,
Yeah. So always
very tough.
look for that, because I'm in kill range and you're a burst mage. If you can get the upper hand on, oh crap. If you can get the upper hand on me, do that. Because for me, what I'm gonna be doing now, I'm gonna be trying to charge up my 4th shot, right? I'm gonna be trying to get my combo.
Yeah.
Until then, you have advantage.
So it's like it's very tough to land this because it's like the enemy is constantly moving, so you have to like kind of predict where they will go. So.
Yep. And even if you miss though, I can't really fight you without my stun, so you can actually still use your W to try to like slow me. Yeah, definitely use your shield. So ooh, danger. Uh-oh, I'm dead.
Yes. I got it. No, the bear.
Yeah, the bear will get mad for, I think, how many seconds? After a die, the bear gets mad for like 3 more seconds.
Okay, so the bear lives even if you die.
Yeah. Yep. A good item. Do you see Zanya's other hourglass in the legendary item list?
Yes.
That's a good one to buy.
It has an active ability.
Yeah, so what it does is it puts you in stasis. You can't move, you can't do anything for 2.5 seconds, but it'll protect you from like burst damage and stuff.
Okay. Yeah.
It's good if you have like enemies have like a lot of assassins and stuff.
And like
Typically.
if they like gank you, you can try and save yourself. At
Right.
the same time.
You don't want to use it in the middle of the lane because they'll just surround you. But like you want to like get to the safety of under your tower and try to bait them in and stuff. Like that one time, like I chased you under the tower. You can actually use the stasis and you would have lived and I would have died. Stuff like that.
Understand.
Someone in my chat was tilted that the tower didn't kill me when I dove you that one time. Yeah, it happens. So right now, because your minions are pushing in you, this is a great time to try to poke me down. Stay in like, like that. Stay in safe range and try to get, you know, poke me and try to damage me as much as possible before going all in. Stuff like that. Now, always keep track of what items your enemy has. I have the proto belt.
So it can push you forward.
Yes. That means that I can dash forward just a little bit, which is scary because with Annie, that means that I'm gonna be pushing
in the range.
Yeah.
In the range of the sun and stuff like that. Okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense. So I have to be mindful of what you're about to do.
Yeah, exactly. Of course, if you grab me with the snare, that means that I won't be able to do anything.
So you sneaking.
Yup,
Bush.
yup. Good job.
I was paying attention this time.
Yeah.
Bruh. That
Burst
damage
mage.
output.
Yeah.
Is like, wow.
You always want to take advantage of your damage output, which is just the big long range, because Annie doesn't have a lot of the range, but if she gets in your range, she's scary. One of the good things though is if I'm still alive, I can't buy, which means that every time you go back to buy, you're getting stronger and stronger while I'm staying at this level. So that's the fun part about ARAMs, is that like, even though I'm stronger right now because I have a lot of kills, I actually don't have a lot of items. Whereas with you, you actually have... Ooh. Okay, so the item that you bought here, the Archangel Staff, this is an interesting item. If you ever do buy this, typically you won't buy this in a real game too often, but it starts with an item called the Tear of Goddess.
Yeah.
This item has to stack up. So buying the full item isn't as useful. You want to actually just buy the Tear of the Goddess and stack it up and then buy the full item. And then the item evolves.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's a really good item for mana management. So if you're spamming your spells a lot and you're like, oh man, I'm running out of mana, then it's good to get that item.
Okay.
Yup. I thought you were there.
Oh, the bear. Oh, the bear. Can I snare?
No, my bear! Don't kill him, please! I love him.
I can snare the bear.
Yeah, you can also kill the bear too.
So do we like? I would assume like some of the characters can like summon stuff.
Yep, like this summon.
And do you get like extra money for killing? Oh yeah.
Yep, you do. Even any little minions that people summon will always give money.
Okay.
So there's a lady who could summon like little spiders. There's a guy who could summon goblin things. All these minions will give them like 2 gold or 3 gold. The big ones give like what, 50?
Yeah, I got the 50 for the bear.
Yeah. So if you notice, I'm almost never standing still.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Right?
You have to kind of move.
That makes it really hard for you to like grab what is that called? Really hard for you to grab me with your snare. I can't actually kill you though because of the shield and stuff.
I was expecting something like that.
Yep. Plus the Archangel Staff actually makes you a little bit too tanky for me to kill you. It gives you HP, yeah. 200 extra HP, which means... Yeah, I have to actually hurt you before I do my full combo. I can't just burst you down anymore. Tibbers doesn't care. Tibbers is just gonna take your tower. Tibbers is just gonna take everything. Well, he don't give a care.
I mean, he's kind of strong. So.
Yeah. Tibbers does not care.
You just have to wait for him to run out.
Or you kill him, yeah. Oh, that was scary. I almost walked into that. That minion.
I didn't see the first minion.
Yeah, I was actually walking in that direction, so I would have gotten hit if it wasn't for that minion. No. Yosh. I think you might have actually missed your auto attack in that. Maybe
Yeah,
you
I think I did.
Yeah, I think I was in kill range. It was really close.
But I got a pretty cool
Yeah, that was good.
Cool. No, I got a pretty good idea on how to use my shit. Actually.
Yep, that's good.
Whoops, I'm dead. No.
You told him no.
No. Denied. Well, at least I got you.
Yeah, you got me, but the bear was not happy. Yep. So that's Annie. She's very straightforward. A good way to learn characters and what they do is probably to play ARAMs, you know, this murder bridge mode. Great to test out characters. Playing the normal game is also good. Basically a lot of learning. A lot of learning
yeah,
in the early.
If you know what your enemies can do, you can basically like
play
around that.
Yeah, like now that you know what Annie's weaknesses are, typically on a team, right? You would play together with a team. You want your teammate who's tanky to go and stop Annie. They'll be the front line. They'll stand in front of you.
Because they probably can like take all the burst damage.
All the burst damage, and they can actually just like lock Annie in place, and then when they stun, or or lock her, you can hit her and lock her down, and then it's what we call chain CC, right? And with really good teamwork, you can take down anybody with like strong chain CC stuff. So I think after this, do you want to play either a normal, or do you want to do a murder bridge? You want to play ARAMs?
I don't know. Whatever you have planned for me. So.
I plan for your death, but
Jesus Christ, that was fast.
Yeah, Annie's a very simple character. こんにちは、ベルさん。今ロール教えてます。まあ教えてるとかまあいじめてるとか。But yeah, like depending on what you want to do. If you said you already played Dota, so you know the basics of like how basic gameplay goes. It might be good for you to actually start playing ARAMs to learn just what characters do.
Okay.
Maybe we'll play some ARAMs together and then we'll go from there. Just learn characters. Sure. So you'll be learning 10 characters at a time.
That's no pressure.
I don't have any burst. And I can't actually chase you because this has the death laser.
Oh, there's a death laser?
Yep, just so that people can't bully you inside the fountain.
Okay.
Okay, so let's play an ARAM. And the reason why they call it an ARAM is it's all random, all mid is what it's called.
All random, all mid?
Yeah, so all 10 people will have random characters. They don't get to pick.
Alright.
I can tell you what the characters do, and I can help you grab a rune page. But that'll be... Yeah, I'll try to grab like an easy character. I'll try to tell you a character that's pretty simple to play, because some characters can be complicated.
To say the least.
Yeah, like Annie is super simple. Lux is super simple. But some characters are like, oh, run around for 10 seconds and you will get this charge, and then if you do this, it combos into this, and then you dab on the haters and then they die. It's like, it's overly complicated for no reason. So I will, yeah, I mean, this will be our first learning experience together, hopefully.
Sure.
I
want a champion that can dab on the haters and they'll die.
Yeah, no, I don't think they'll add dabbing. Wait, did they have dabbing in this game? They do have dabbing in this game!
Oh, really?
Oh,
really?
I totally forgot. It's in the emote section.
Oh my god, you can actually dab.
Yeah, there's a penguin, and it'll dab on your haters. It's a stupid emote. Oh, the cool part about this game is you unlock stuff. As you like keep playing, they'll give you like keys and boxes and stuff. You open those and it'll have like characters and skins and money. So you don't actually have to pay for a lot of things. I've gotten so many free skins from opening boxes.
Right. So loot boxes.
Yep. Loot boxes. You don't even need to pay money because this game is a free game. Should be good.
Who's this dude?
Which one?
The River King. I'm just looking through.
Oh, Tom Kench. Tom Kench, the River King. He is a top laner or a bot lane. He plays as a support or a bruiser. Do you know what a bruiser is?
No.
Bruiser is high defense, high damage. They're the bullies. Typically, they don't have a lot of like ways to stick onto you or like really move very quickly, but they can stay in a fight for a very long time.
Okay, I understand.
Or he plays as a bot lane support tank, helping allies and just taking damage forever. Yep. But we have, even with mages, we have control mage, we have burst mage, we have like damage over time kind of mage. What else? Junglers are a lot. They could be bruisers, they could be mages, they could be assassins. But there's no jungle in this. We just learn how to play characters.
Alright. I'm ready.
Oh no, don't give me this.
I am...
This is a
whatever.
pretty easy character, actually. Thresh is what you got.
Thresh.
Yep, he is a support tank.
Deep Terror Champion. Oh.
Easier character might be the Tryndamere up top, but you don't need to play that if you don't want to.
Rain is saying that he's a jungler main.
Nice! I am a jungler main with Kindred, but I've been playing a lot of mid lane these days. Kindred is the person that I have on my icon and stuff when I play this game. This cute looking girl with the big wolf.
Okay.
So anyway, your character, you want to either build tank, so try to grab a tank rune. It should be green.
Where do I do it?
The rune page is the one that's like next to your summoner spells.
Oh, rune. I don't think I can do it until level 8, though.
So you just have... Oh, they just give you one.
I think I do. I think they do.
Okay. That works for me.
Wait, you're doing an RM match now? It's gonna be hectic, my friend. Why not do a bots game? I don't know, man. I have no
Bots
say
game
in the
is
matter.
fine too, but this gets you a lot of like... Alright, so fun stuff. Okay, cool. They gave you a tank one. So your Q is what we call a grab, right? It launches forward and it pulls them in. If you click it again, you jump to them. Be careful about that. You don't want to do that too often. But that's how you help us is you're a support tank, so you want to grab people. Your W, I think your W is the lantern.
Throws his lantern.
Yep.
And I'll click on it to dash to Thresh.
Yep, it gives you a shield, and people can jump to you. Your allies can jump to you.
Okay. And
Yep.
Flay.
And that one's an interesting one. If you click Flay forward, it'll push the enemy forward. If you click Flay backwards, it'll drag them backwards. Oh, you forgot items. Go grab items.
Yeah, and I don't think I can do it anymore because I stepped out.
Oh no!
Well.
Oh well. All right. So basically, with them, you want to be careful of Pike and Leona and Renekton. The top 3 on their team is going to be a pain. They are the CC people. They are going to like lock you down and stun you down. Basically, all you need to do as Thresh is to land your Q, and then we'll jump on them.
Okay, so I initiate.
Yep. Like that. You grabbed him, I killed him. And that's how it will work.
Yeah, something happens.
Well, you grabbed him and I killed him. And it works. Oh, and that you want to use on your allies.
Okay, yeah, I threw it the wrong direction.
Yep.
Interesting.
Thresh's passive, you see the souls? If you grab it, you naturally do +1 damage on some of your abilities, and you get 1 defense.
Alright.
I think you might have grabbed the minion there.
I'm not sure what's happening, man. There's just that's a lot.
A lot is going on, but you will get used to this. Here, grab the health item. It'll heal all of us when we're here. All right, be careful. There's someone invisible around us. It makes it very obvious that someone is near us.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Yep. We'll play a bot game after this to get you with that flow, but this is a good way to like just get a feel of what battle is like. Oh, there's a guy in that bush, and now he's out. Yeah. Basically, if you think you can grab someone with a Q, go for it, and we'll probably finish him off real easily.
All right.
Oh, and then Jarvan is our front laner, front dude. He'll be always in front, ready to like bop people. Oh. I'm dying. I want to go heal. Nope. There we go. All good.
I think you can grab someone.
Yep, go for it.
Maybe this.
Oh, you like touched her butt cheek, but you missed her.
That range.
Yep. I'm dead.
Oh my god.
Yep. We got a little bit cocky there. The guy who just wanted to jump in. But that means we get to buy, and now we get to go back in. So a lot of their damage is physical. So if you need to buy armor, grab armor. Since you're a tank, that's kind of what you want to focus on.
Armor. Okay, I see. Commonly built.
Yep, commonly built as health and armor, tank items, and defense items.
Oh, yeah, I think I'll go with this one.
That is the attack speed item and attack speed boots. Fascinating. Now, people build attack speed on ARAM, but in a real game, if you build attack speed, you're a troll. Don't do that in a real game. Yeah.
I mean, it's recommended to me as like
Popular, right? Yeah, because it's what people like to build in the. Good job. That makes, yeah. I mean, it didn't work as like. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, but basically that cage thing makes it so that whoever touches it gets slowed. And
okay, so it's a control thing.
yeah, it's a really good control thing. So typically how a Thresh plays is they build really tanky. You grab someone with your Q, activate your Q again to jump onto them, click Flay, and then use your ultimate so that they're locked into place. Yeah. And once they're locked in, your teammates will be the ones to finish off the deal.
There we go, I killed someone.
Yep. Yeah, you're doing fine. Basically, Thresh is really great for even someone new because all you gotta do is land that Q, and you have a lot of impact with that one ability.
Can I?
Oh.
Have range.
Oh. Oh. Wait. How did? Oh, our buddy in the back. He just popped him.
He just came in and died.
Yep. So this dude, Varus, the guy with the bow and arrow. He's our main damage dealer.
Okay.
So as long as he's doing damage and we protect him, he will be shredding the enemy team.
Okay.
Yep. So our job, or your job as a support, is to protect him. My job and Jarvan's job is to be the front line.
Oops, I
No, that's fine.
I was traded for that one.
Yeah, we had to take some trades because they had advantage there.
Gambare is basically do your best.
Do your best, yep.
Alright.
Oh? Oh? Good job. We still got the kill on him. Yeah, that character is really annoying. That Pike guy. The guy with the spear. He turns invisible, he pulls you, and he can execute you, which is just damage that ignores everything. It's an execution. So if you're below 15% HP or whatever, it'll just kill you.
Okay. That's very cool.
But lucky for you is you should be building tank, but you become really hard to kill. Back out, back out. Yeah.
Wow, it took half my health.
Right, because you're building like an 80 carry right now, so you don't have any resistances.
Right.
Yeah. In a real game, you'd be building as a tank, but this is an ARAM, so anything goes.
Right.
Yup. Basically, with every team fight, you're always in this weird position where you're always looking for like, okay, who could get the best engage? Like right now, we have Varus, our arrow guy, poking them down. So this is really good for us. Then we have our dude Jarvan just jumping in. Good job protecting him. No, that works, that works.
But we did something.
Yeah, no, it worked. We managed to kill a lot of the problems. So we lost 2, they lost 2, but they're really low. So I actually might do this. And go for the kill. Oh, Varus, can you get... No, Varus did not grab it.
Triple kill.
Yeah, so he's the assassin guy. If you're low on HP, he just pops you. It's gonna happen. Overall, though, we are probably gonna win. Ah, back out, back out. That guy's stupid.
Don't throw your schnicks at me.
They're schnicks. Yeah, you gotta be careful of that dude. That big X mark is the execution. But it's on cooldown now.
Damn it, I always...
It's very close, but with your abilities and stuff, you'll get the hang of it in time. Right now, I assume you're using the range indicator.
Yeah.
Right. So that actually slows you down by half a second because you have to click it and then click it again. Later, when you get more comfortable, you could turn that off into what's called smart casting, and it'll just cast in the direction that you're pointing. You won't see a range indicator anymore, though.
Okay.
Yeah, but it'll be faster. So once you get comfortable, that's how you want to play, is with a smart cast. That way you could do everything, all the fast combos without missing a beat.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yep. So, see how Jarvan's in that bush? We want to play around him, being crazy in there.
Oh, god damn it, I missed, really? Well, I think we all died.
No, we're good, we're good, we're good. We got a lot of the main damage dealers. Go here.
No, I'm not.
Nice, nice, nice.
Oh, the spear dude.
Yep, the spear dude is who we want to kill. There we go. If we could get rid of spear dude, our 80 carries, Tristana and Varus, can clean up. They just have a lot of trouble because the spear dude can kill them in like 2 hits. Yeah, there we go. Keep going. Oh yeah, perfect. Nice. Now, make sure, good. Make sure you're shielding your allies. Oh, this is dead. Yeah. Unfortunate, but he kind of got too close. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah. Characters like Renekton, they like to like stun at very close range, but they can't do much. Our biggest threat is that spear guy, Pike. Yep. So typically, if you're comfortable with your movements, even if they're like pushing in, you can probably like wiggle around up here in the front. You don't have to be so far behind the tower. Of course, if you get grabbed like that, it does become an issue. But if you're wiggling and you feel comfortable. All right, be careful. Okay, now grab that heal. Grab the heal, grab the heal. There you go. All right, let's go in.
We're pushing in.
Yep.
Can I? Oh, there we go. Oh, we got oh, I'm dead. No, I am alive still, somehow.
Oh,
Can I?
you got this. You survived this. We are winning this.
I don't know what happened. A lot of stuff happened.
A lot of stuff happened, but you're managing to land your ability in ways, and I think the shield is actually what saved you and us.
Can I? No.
Yeah. He gets a lot of movement speed bonus. Oh gosh.
I think we should.
I think we actually get this too.
Whoops.
Yeah, it's okay. We got the tower. Oh.
Can I get 100 coins while I'm dead?
If we get the tower or the inhibitor, we do get money.
50 coins.
They aced us, but we should be able to come back in time.
I bought something protected.
Nice. Gargoyle Stoneplate. That has an active ability. Don't forget to use it in the fight.
I should probably like put it here.
Yep. Ooh, sneaky. You almost got him.
Almost got it. Whoops. Okay.
That was my bad. The ability that I needed to get out of it, I didn't have up.
Very sucked.
Yeah. It's a make or break kind of game, this game, because it's whoever lands the grab, and then whoever lands the...
Whoever initiates better.
Yep.
Ally slain.
But right now, we're kind of even in terms of, like, pushing abilities. Uh-oh. If they get this, it'll be a pain, though. Good. We clean them up. I don't... Yeah, no, we might be able to actually push this. Get the inhibitor and everything. So the inhibitor is what makes these big super minions. You see those? Yeah.
That's my I understand.
Yep. So we wanna make sure we get the enemy inhibitor if we can. If we can't, that's okay too. We'll just have to play a little bit safe.
Good night, Torny. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for awakening my inner Takodachi. No, I missed. Well, again.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh golly. Oh
He's going in. I think I caught someone in my ult. No. Still got destroyed. Jesus.
Ah! That guy. Yep. That guy's an annoying one.
I think we're wiped.
Yep. But
Yeah,
it's...
we're wiped.
Yeah, it's what happens with Pike. Pike is... when he kills you with that ultimate, it resets. And because it's a execution, it just keeps resetting and killing and resetting and killing. A lot of people don't like him. The execution does true damage too, so...
problem that I have with this character is that it's very hard to land the grab.
Yep. But it is a very what is it called? Impactful move, so
That makes sense.
ooh, they might have messed up here.
I'm back.
The fact that they didn't kill us, kind of an issue for them. Maybe? False hope, perhaps?
I don't know, Rain. Did you teach me to use how to use summoner spells, whatever those are?
Summoner spells are your heal and your ghost abilities. Yeah.
The things, yeah. I know that. By myself.
Alright, let's back out. Back out, back out. Yeah, we want to like group with our team, grab the heal here. Yep. There we go. If we actually back out all the way and play as one group, here, let's hide in here. Yeah, regrouping. Uh-oh. Yeah, if we play as a group, we might, if we focus on killing Pike, maybe.
Whoops. That's the wrong button. Bad. Also, I'm forgetting to use my protective thingy.
Ah, yeah. It does become like a lot of button.
Lots of buttons to press.
Oh, she. We'll see, we'll see. This is, oh. Ah, that's a bad engage.
Yeah.
He went in alone. Woo.
Can I though?
Nope, you don't get to move.
Damn it.
Yeah, they have 3 people with hard CC and another one with a hard ultimate. So. Yup. It happens. But it's okay. This is part of the learning process, is seeing how hectic the game is.
I mean, when I think about Dota is not that hectic.
Uh-huh.
And maybe that's the reason why like League games can be a little bit more fun. You know, they're like all over the place.
Oh yeah.
GG. Oh, I can only commend one?
Yep, one person. You only get to say well done to one person. And it's like you get to pick. Alright.
3 missions completed, 4 new missions added.
Yep, missions will give you bonus points and bonus.
What is this? Can I choose a new character that I want to play?
That I don't know. Do you get to choose a new character?
I don't know. It says daily play, 3 missions completed, 4 new missions added, and they show me like they show 3 characters to me.
Oh, okay. So maybe you do get to pick one.
Caitlyn, Ezreal, and Tristana.
Ah, you get to pick an 80 carry. Out of those 3, the tried and true is Caitlyn. She has the longest range. Ezreal is kind of wiggly, but kind of be a pain in the butt to play against. I would say pick either Caitlyn or Ezreal, and then go from there.
I want to base my decision on what kind of abilities they have.
Yeah, that's totally fine. So Caitlyn, she's very simple. She has a Q that goes long range. She has a W that sets up traps, and an E that pushes her backwards, but it slows the enemy if it hits. And her ultimate is a lock-on. I guess you could like figure that out though.
Bam. Okay.
I didn't ask my chat at all, but is the background music too loud? Is it quiet? Is it?
I'll pick Caitlyn, whatever that does.
Caitlyn's
Mythic
solid.
Essence, whatever that is.
Yeah, those are all the monetary stuff that you can use for things and stuff.
Oh, I got the Master Yi as a new permanent champion.
Nice. Nice. Very simple characters. Yeah, basically, I think they're giving you, like, easy characters to learn with. That helps.
Advanced detail. Alright, well, this was fun. I liked it.
Okay.
Do another. I think I can do another one.
Okay. Oh, my back. They say they can't hear my background. Oh, they should have said something. I have background music running. Okay. So yeah, I guess we'll play a bot game next to get you a feel for it. I shall.
Sure. Cave can probably be the easiest to learn. Tristana is fun to learn though.
Tristana is okay. She's aight. All right. And
Oh, whoops. Advanced details. Oh my god, many stats.
I don't know. Yeah, you don't need stat stuff. Stat is like whatever. Like I mentioned, it's mostly the flavor text you want to keep track of. So abilities basically do this and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah. In time, you'll be like me, who can give you all the passive, ultimate, and abilities of all 124 different characters or whatever. In time. For now, one at a time. All right.
You're a champion.
Yeah.
I don't know what's happening, so I'll pick Lux.
Yep, that's totally fine. People will say go here or go there. We'll just play like that.
Thank you, Stunky Elements, for reminding everyone to be hydrated. Hydration is a very good thing. I'm out of hydration ability right now, so I will not do that. I don't want to stand up. Oh, we've been going at it for an hour and a half. Jeez, the time flies.
Yeah, we'll probably call it quits after this. It's a good place to call it, I think, once we finish this one.
Diet Coke. I finished my Diet Coke like an hour ago. The designs of the characters is like very cool.
Right? There's a lot of them too.
Yeah, a lot of characters like very cool, very like.
I am literally a cat.
Oh yes, you are. Battle Principal Yumi.
Yup. This is a support character. Basically, I jump on your back and I become untargetable. People can't hit me, but I can shoot abilities from your back.
Okay, so you like jump on like some ADS character or something.
Yeah, but I'll just jump with you. I'll stay with you. Let's
Stealth ward, I
go.
guess.
Let's go top lane. Buy your
sure.
items and then go up top with me.
Let's buy that.
Phew. Oh wait, hold on. Is this guy top lane? Maybe. You want to go mid lane?
I'm sure I can do whatever.
Yeah. I don't know what this guy is doing, but well, he'll do what he does.
So cool! You're a cat flying around on like a little carpet. Oh,
Yeah.
that's not a carpet. That's a book.
Yup.
You look like unscratched furniture.
You look like unscratched furniture.
These are the emotes things that I was talking about.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Now, so when I jump on you, I believe I give you a little shield.
Yeah.
And then I can heal you, and I can also shoot this ability from off of you like this. You see the end of the range. That's based on where you are.
Okay.
I also give you bonus ability power when I jump onto you. So you do more damage when I'm with you.
Rise.
Yep, so he's burst mage, but it kind of comes with like landing his abilities. So, like, you could just bully him. He can only focus one of us anyway. And you get this big shield from me anyway, so you're not gonna have a lot of problems. Go for it. Kill him. Make it happen.
Oh, I can't.
So that's basically the Ignite, which is the Summoner ability. Unlocks at, like, level 7 or something. I don't know. Yep. And because I'm on your back, I don't have to worry about getting minions or anything. I just get to chill and watch you play. It's a great way for me to like learn or teach you how to do things.
It's a very interesting character, though.
Yeah. I'm also, I think, Mastery 7 with her. I play her a lot. Oh, so see how that was a stun? He stuns you and then hits you, but that's kind of his thing. And it's very short range, so you can actually abuse him after that and finish him off. He also fought inside of your minion wave, right? Like, he fought right here. All the minions will focus on an enemy that hits people, that hits their allies.
It's the character, yeah.
Yeah. So you never want to fight in a big wave.
Yeah.
So now that he's dead, it might be good to try to push this wave in so that we get tower plating. What that is if we break these tower bits, you see how it's broken into 5 segments? We get extra money. Oh. He tried to hit me. Ow! Keeps hitting me. Alright, we're losing our minion. Back out. Shh. Good. I think we can still hit this tower, get that gold. There it is. And I could just retreat on, jump onto you so that I take no damage. What's also fun is I can actually snipe him behind his minions like that. Yeah, Rise feels strong though if he gets a lot of items. So be careful about that. Don't touch me. Oh, yeah, get him. Yep, once you land that combo.
Yeah, lots of damage.
Good, use that potion. Oh, another cool thing is when you're backing, I can jump onto your back and I back with you. Even if I'm like, yeah, I'm literally becoming part of your character.
Okay.
Nice.
This reminds me of the there's a character in Dota like that as well. He's like a support character.
He can jump on people's back.
Yeah, he like basically he's like tethering to a character and like boosts healing and stuff like that. And whenever he heals the character he's tethered to.
Nice. You're getting good. How's your minion wave doing? You got 22. Not bad. You're doing the best out of our team almost. Getting a lot of minions. Those are important. Minion is more important than... it's almost more important. Almost more important than killing your lane enemy. Oh no, cannon. Oh no.
I messed up.
see, can I?
Messed everything up.
I'm gonna try to snipe this guy. Nope, minion got in the way. Oh yeah, that gives you a speed boost as well.
And
Nice. So, if we get another tower plating, it would be a good idea to back once. Yep, alright, let's back. And so you just click the B button, and it should load you up to go back. B button. There you go. This is how we recall. Yep. Now we can buy things.
Alright, I think it's time to buy the things for the things for the thing. I forgot the name.
Ah, wait, don't leave me. Don't leave me. Yes, so Yumi is one of those characters that don't buy boots because I'm mostly just gonna be on people's backs anyway.
Oh yeah, it's like you have the same move speed, I guess, as the
Yeah, movement speed is really unneeded for me. So I just buy all support items and maybe a little bit of damage, and then I call it good. My Q, if I hit him from a long distance, my Q actually slows the enemy, so it might be makes it easier for you to land your snare. I would say go for it now. Yeah, like that, and give you a shield. Finish him off. Nice. Good job with the landing the snare and stuff. You're getting the hang of that. Notice how I'm warding both bushes here, keeping you safe. All right, let's grab this tower. Typically, when you are pushing tower, you always want to be careful because of ganks. Always make sure you have everything warded and you're ready to run away.
Is it a regular thing in League though to stand double mid or not?
Nope, double mid is not a thing. You have one top, one mid, two bottom, and then a jungler.
Whoops, I think I...
Hey, that still hit.
It still hit somehow.
Yeah, you don't even need me for the damage. That still hit.
Oh, God damn it.
Get none of the cannon minions.
Nope.
It's okay. Ryze is basically your cannon minion right now. Money, money. My ultimate, by the way, you saw the big blast that kind of comes front. If that hits enemies 3 times, if that hits enemies 3 times, it stuns them. Stuns them or snares them? It roots them. It makes it so they can't move. Oh, interesting. He's jumping in. Nice-oo.
Got him. My cat is going insane.
Gee, your actual cat?
Yep. I mean, you're kind of.
No. So support. And now we're out of here. You should be able to buy more now.
Yeah, I kind of need the. Kind of want to go back and buy the boots.
Yep. Grab one of these.
Want to play League with me?
Ooh, you have people wanting to play League?
No, I'm asking my cat.
Legendary.
I mean, Rain wanted to play League with me as well, so.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we're slowly building up a team here.
Let's go over here. Let's grab you that blue.
Sure.
Gets you a lot of mana stuff. Great. All right.
Wow, he does a lot of damage to that,
Yep.
that minion. Is he gonna stand there like all edgy and stuff?
No, what he was doing is he was taking the aggro so that you don't get hit by it.
Wow, he is
Yep, he
very
was.
thoughtful.
Yep. So now you are free to go wherever you want. All the first towers are gone. So we can actually basically just do whatever we want. Play safe, make sure you don't get pushed out too far. All that stuff. So this is the Shelly, the Rift Herald that I was talking about. So now,
Rift Herald.
yep. Let's go mid lane. You and I.
Sure.
We gotta grab this guy. He's running. Booga booga booga. Oh,
Oh, I missed.
doesn't
Damn
matter.
it.
We'll get him. Yeah. Even if you miss, I don't miss very often with that ulti. It's too big to miss. Let's see. Where do we want to put this? Doo-dum, doo-dum, doo-dum. Oh. Grab the tower. Get the money.
Cat. Can we? Is there an? Can we build the whole team just out of cat characters or not?
Do we have enough cats is the question. If we use skins and stuff, maybe. There are not
Okay.
many cats in this game. We have a cougar. We have a lion. We have a cat. And then we have a bunch of skins.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, we could. We could do a full cat team. Yeah, typically you don't want to be standing in front of a minion wave like this because, yeah, there you go. Let it crash into our wave and then go from there. There we go.
Should we just push forward?
We could. This is a bot game, so there's not a lot of consequences. Basically, by playing a lot of games, you level you up, and by leveling you up, you get to unlock the rest of the game.
That makes sense.
Yeah, because right now you don't have all the summoner spells, and you can't make runes, and those are, you know, important. Oh no, I have my chat, and there's a dumb cat that's asking if we need more cats, and that is not what we need.
But we do. But the more cats, the merrier, I guess.
Yes, but not him. He doesn't take showers. He's a smelly cat, so
Oh no,
yeah.
stinky.
Stinky cat.
Oh, I missed.
Stinky, dumb cat.
Damn it, I missed all of my abilities in this.
It's okay. We have the team now. Whatever your shortcomings are, the team is gonna help you. Of course, if you know, play really bad though, your team might get mad at you, and that's
fair.
That's the toxicity of the league community sometimes, as it goes over the top.
It's okay to criticize, I think. Yes.
Yep.
It's like if you suck, people can just like be, oh, you're doing this wrong or this wrong, but like getting toxic over the game, I guess.
Yeah, they can be kind of mean. Be pretty hurtful sometimes, but it's no biggie. Like if you can just ignore it or let it pass without getting emotional, the game's really not that bad.
Honestly, I never cared much for toxicity and like online competitive kind of games. So.
Yeah, typically I don't get salty either. Not from online games anyway.
Sometimes I can get pretty salty. Depends on the game that I'm playing. I'm playing like how do you say it? Like a long time ago, I've been playing a lot of the Rainbow Six Siege, which is like
the FPS game.
Yeah, which is the competitive FPS. You can get pretty salty in that one.
Yeah.
I'm guilty of that, but
Yeah.
Other than that, no, I rarely get like salty or toxic in games.
Oh, that's no. But yeah, I mean, I would say in terms of learning, I think we hit the basic goals of what I wanted to talk about.
Great.
I don't know. The character you want to learn and stuff, we'll have to figure that out later. We didn't really talk about lanes. I could talk about that briefly before we wrap up, but we have been in mid lane a lot, right? Mid lane is a solo lane. You got to be careful because you can get ganked from top river or bottom river, right? But that's where the mages go. Mages go mid lane. Mages and then sometimes characters like Yasuo that are solo laners.
Okay.
Yep, so you'll see those kind of solo people in the mid lane. Then you have top lane, which is mostly bruisers. Bruisers are the kind of tanky, like they want to keep fighting kind of people. Sometimes you'll also get ranged top lanes. So like you'll get people like, I don't know, Vayne or Quinn or something. They what is it? They kind of like just poke people from a distance. And then they try to farm up and then be impactful late game. They can only be ganked from bottom river, so it's like whatever. You just gotta ward one side and be careful. And then bot lane. Bot lane's the very common one that everyone should know is the AD carry and support. AD carry is like the long range people, and then a support is like support is like what? Support is like the cat. The cat's a support. Healer types, controller types. Actually, Lux can be played as a support if you buy support items and stuff.
Yeah, that makes sense. So I believe it's like many of the mages are kind of like either damage or support.
Yeah, Lux is a crazy one where she could do both. She's got a lot of burst damage, and she's got a shield, and a slow, and a snare, so she can actually set up for their AD carry, or just do everything herself. She's a really powerful character. Her weakness, though, is that she doesn't have a lot of mobility. She can't move a lot.
Okay.
Yep. And then you have jungle, which is a mismatch of like everything. And they're the ones that help every lane. They're the ones that are like, hey, let's get this objective or that objective. That one is a complicated lane. I do not recommend that to be your first lane to master or main. If you're gonna continue using Lux, I would say go mid lane. If you can't get mid lane, go support, but they play different. Supports do not touch the minions.
Yeah, that makes sense. You have to help your like ADC or whatever.
Yeah.
Like level up.
Yep.
and
Yep.
Get money, get items.
So if you see my score as cat, I only have 8 minion kills. Because
you were helping me.
Yeah, I was letting you get all of that money. That's the whole point of a support. So when you play Lux as a support, you kind of want to let them farm. You can help with the kills, obviously, but you want to let them farm. And then if you're playing Lux at the mid lane, just grab everything that you can.
That makes sense, yes.
Nope. Good idea would be, I don't know how much in-game currency you have, but save up for that one character that looks interesting.
It's like all the years back that I've played League the first time.
Yeah.
I enjoyed playing as Ziggs, I believe.
Ziggs, okay, he's a mid laner.
Yeah, I remember playing the guy a lot.
Mid lane might be your place, which is great because it's super easy. Since I play jungle, we can actually work together well with mid and jungle. Yeah, Ziggs is a control mage, but he can kind of be bursty if you land everything.
Oh yeah, the Mega Inferno bomb.
You land that in the middle and it destroys everyone. But his big thing is his charge satchel can actually destroy towers.
Oh,
Damage, yeah, it damages towers. Like, Not a lot of abilities execute towers, but that one does. Yeah. So, I mean, that kind of goes through everything that I wanted to like teach for the day. Hopefully, like, you know, it gets interesting for you. Hopefully, like, you keep playing, you know, bot games or whatever, level up. I guess, like, you don't get everything until level 8 or 10? 10, maybe? 10 is when you probably get the last spell. Yeah. That blinking ability, flash, is super important.
Yeah, the blink is like kind of very important.
Yeah.
You either get away from the fight or you'll get in the fight.
Yeah, like what Annie does, right? She has no mobility, so you get in and explode. Or for Lux, that's for getting away mostly, since she's got long range. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Cool. Any questions?
All right.
I mean, I feel like that was a good first.
Yeah,
First
this
look
was
at this.
like a very good first look.
Oh.
I don't think I could have figured that out on my own with my smooth brain.
The problem with League is that it's what is it? A lot of information.
Yeah, it's a lot to take in, but I believe that's once you get a hang of it.
Yeah, once it connects, it's all good. You know, there's just so much information, and it scares people off, and then you just meh. Yeah. But yeah,
it's not like Dota 2 though, because Dota is not like it's like you get this item that gets you like this stat and you do whatever you want with that. But here it's like you get all of the
one mythic item.
And
yeah.
stuff, and like
I like how they limit some things. It's like, hey, one mythical item, and then everything else builds around that. You know, helps you focus on what you need to focus on. Yeah. All right.
Rain says I have a love and hate relationship with this game. Many of the games tend to do that.
Yeah.
Honestly, many of the games are like.
I typically don't actually hate this game. A lot of people who play this game do have a very hard like love-hate relationship, but typically for me, I really do enjoy just playing it casually. I typically just play the characters that I like. Which usually the characters that I like have like really fun personalities, or they have like some playstyle that really interests me. So, yeah, becomes what it is. I don't play rank. That's also another thing. I don't play rank very much. But yeah, like if you figure out eventually what character you want to go into, we can keep playing on and off stream. And then hopefully we'll figure things out. I think you could start doing PvP, fighting against like players on the Rift at like level 10 or something. Or maybe that was rank at level 30. I forget, but that'll be eventual.
Let me see what I can do. PvP. I can play Summoner's Rift,
but not rank.
With the blind pick.
Yeah, blind pick is just you pick whatever.
Okay. One for all.
One for
5
all.
copies of the same champion. That sounds fun.
Yeah, that. So every month, every week, they have this same. Not same. They have a new game mode that kind of gets recycled through. So right now it's one for all. Everybody picks one character on their team, and then everyone becomes that character. So we can actually have 5 of the cat things. That'll be interesting. But
oh, finally, a team of all cats.
all cats. Yeah. What else? Oh, and then like other days they have something called Earth mode, which is really fun. It's ultra rapid fire. Every ability is on an 80% cooldown.
Okay, so it's like
you're constantly spamming abilities. Like your ultimate is on like a 90-second or 9-second cooldown or whatever. It's crazy sometimes.
Yeah, that can get like pretty hectic.
Yeah, but those are like for fun modes, and I would say just like try out different modes, try out different things, get, you know, your level up and unlock everything, and then we can go into like the next lessons and advanced tactics and whatnot.
Sure, that sounds great.
Yeah, we didn't get to talk about runes and such, but that comes with when you unlock it. So I'll give you some time to do that.
First of all, I have to unlock it.
Yeah, and then I guess just kind of figure out what characters do as you play. Like, not just your characters, but it's like, oh, the enemy did this ability and it pulled me. So just like figure out like, oh, okay, so this character has a pull or this character has whatever. You can look at the details later, but get the general idea.
All right.
Yep. Cool. Oh, not bad.
I think I'll play a bit more off stream.
Yep.
Just to
Do that.
get the stuff.
That is how the game do be. And I play just casually on my own too. So if you ever see me, feel free to ping. But
Sure,
yeah.
I'll be glad to.
Mhm.
Let's play sometime. Rain, yeah, sure. I'll play with you sometime. as well.
Yeah, sure. Like you sound so tired. Like
Well,
Oh.
I mean, I still haven't woke up, so it's like.
Oh yeah, for you
I'm
it's
trying-
early, huh? It's like what, 9
I'm
o'clock?
trying to process everything. It's 11.
It's like 1 a.m. for me.
Yeah.
Ugh. We are
Yeah.
in way different time zones.
Yep.
Uh,
It's so different that you
or a
live
day
the
late.
the day before. Yes.
I live in the past. But yeah.
It's 2 a.m. here for me. 1 a.m.
Yep. Oh,
I need to like I was figuring out stuff, and I'm like, oh, whoops, I hit my microphone. Sorry. Let me I've been figuring out stuff, and for me to stream for like the overseas bros,
yeah.
I need to wake up at like 5 a.m. in the morning.
Oof, that actually hurts.
And go and sit because 5 a.m. is like 9 p.m. for like the US and some of the mostly the US.
Yeah. Yep.
So like I have to wake up like super early, but I don't think that I will be doing that in the future. Maybe for our collaborations with you, I'm ready to make that sacrifice. But
Oh, don't worry. I typically play at this hour, so it'll just be like early mornings for you, I think.
that's just the thing. I hate early mornings.
Hmm.
I'm a night owl.
Fair enough.
I can sit like up to like 4 or 5 a.m. and well, I mean, if I'm sitting up to 4 or 5 a.m., I guess I don't need to wake up for these streams. So maybe, but I think I will go insane in like a month.
Hazel, I'm not a cat. Please refrain from such blasphemous comments. My goodness.
Please refrain from such notions.
My goodness. It's
I
like
implore you.
basically speciest, and I will cancel you on Twitter.
Yo.
We take that seriously
Speciest?
here. And
Specious.
Yeah, seriously.
Cancelled.
cancel culture.
We gotta
Gino's on my side with this one.
block you on Twitter.
Ooh, imagine if we both block her.
Oof.
Oof.
Painful.
You would die.
That's mean.
Oh man, that's terrible.
That's very mean.
Basically, we decided to do we decided to do this collaboration because of Hazel having us as a mutual, and she's kind of a big supporter for both of us.
That's the announcement that I was saying. I was talking about like on stream on Tuesday, I think.
Mm-hmm.
No, yesterday. I was like in my Discord server, and I'm like, oh, we have a big announcement to make together, and that announcement is basically that this whole thing, like us getting together and playing a game together, and like planning planning more collaborations in future, is basically to say a big arigato
Arigato.
arigato to Hazel.
Yep. Big supporter and makes our early streaming stuff really nice because of that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, she was like first fan art, and then she's almost at like every stream basically, so it really helps.
Yes, that's true. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm like laughing because Rain is asking me what's arigator. It's asking Hazel, do you like gators? Hazel, do you have love for those big scaly lizards with giant teeth? Nah, I like Crocs, she says.
Crocs? Like the shoes?
Yeah, I think
Thanks.
shoes.
Maybe we should
I don't
cancel
like-
her. Oh, I don't know.
You know, yeah. Now that I think about it, people that like Crocs are kind of
A little
no.
bit sus.
Yeah.
Actually, there's this cat in my chat. Allura Mage is his name. We actually do play League a lot together. Off stream though, he gets stressed out when he plays League. Gets very he's toxic.
Riled up.
Yeah, a little bit toxic cat.
Very kind of
So we don't.
competitive.
Yeah, we don't play together on stream, but we play a lot off stream. He's actually one of my closer friends, longtime friends, I should say. So if you ever hear me like talking about like a stinky cat or a dumb cat, or if I make memes about cats being dumb, it's mostly because of him. I like cats a lot. I have 3 cats personally at my house, but yeah, this toxic cat will put a front, and he's like, "Oh, I'm being bullied. You'll be like, "Yeah, no, I've suffered 11 years of that off screen." So this is like
all lies.
oh yeah,
Those are
no,
lies.
he plays innocence, but
I'm deathly allergic to cats. The last time I came in contact, I got sent to the hospital. No,
cat allergies.
that's the worst. No, it's like it's the worst when you have like animal allergies and like people have like cats or dogs and like in their houses, and you just can't come over because you'll basically be close to dying.
Oof.
Throat close up. That sounds like what was that? What is that called? Fuck my
What?
No, my education. I forgot the term. Damn it! Oh, come on. Nah, forget it. I will not even try. You know,
You good?
I failed miserably already. I will not attempt to. You know, I will not attempt to redeem myself. I brought dishonor to my name.
Yikes.
So I will go and commit Sudoku. I guess.
Not Sudoku. The math game. Oh man, it hurts.
Anyways, I'm out for the night. Yeah, thank you, Rain, for stopping by. If I'll be up early, well, for me, up early for me, you see me playing League.
Oh yeah, I'll definitely give you a call.
Either by myself or like. Sure, you can just I mean, you're cool. You can just you can just whenever you want, you can message me, ping me, call me, whatever you want to do.
Sounds good. Chat, shush. He doesn't know. So anyway, we should probably wrap up.
What do I need to know?
Nothing. No.
All right,
nothing.
keep your secrets.
I will.
I will. Keep your secrets. I'ma slap that ass. Whoa, dude. At least at least take me on a date before you slap my ass.
Yeah, no, that's fair. No, getting food is I feel like that's a fair trade-off.
I mean, sure, if someone takes me to a fancy restaurant, like
One slap. You may slap once.
you get one slap.
Yeah, I'd take that too.
Oh, one. Hell no, I slap ass first date, then second.
Oh wow. Ooh.
I mean, sure, if it's a date, then you can slap.
Your chat is pretty wild. Your chat is pretty wild.
Rain is about to get bonked for being horny. I have to show my dominance. Whoa, I haven't look.
Spicy.
Spicy. True.
You may slap the badonkadonk once. Yes. Although, yeah, no, Mari, you're not wrong. Definitely, food is an easy way to get me to go places.
Whoa, okay. I need to remember about that.
Yeah, like if you want to go like bowling, it's like, but it's like, hey, I'll pay for the food. It's like, okay. Oh, you want to go to the movie? But I don't want to watch that movie. I'll pay for the popcorn. Oh, okay. Like, I'm very I'm easy to convince.
Popcorn is the best thing about movies, though.
You know, popcorn and soda, yeah. Definitely.
Have to show who's top. Man, we'll have to. I think I'll challenge you on that one.
Are you fighting your chat? Is that what's happening?
Yeah, I think I have to fight Rain.
Oh gosh.
See who slaps whose ass now. Right, let's stop talking about slapping asses and who's top, who's bottom.
I was gonna say
please.
this is very unbecoming. This is not a topic that typically happens on my stream.
I mean, look, I am a how do you say it? I do a lot of dirty jokes usually, so it's okay. It's okay to do those kind of things in my chat.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
I like dirty jokes though, man, and they're fun. They're very fun.
If it's subtle, maybe I can deal with that. I'm not against it, but I typically don't engage in it. But I do have the title, but I am the one who eats. I am the one who eats. I consume.
I will not joke about that. Nope. No jokes about that one.
Not test me. Do not question me.
I will not. Sensei, please forgive me.
Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. All right, let's wrap up.
Yeah, I think we're just on the rambling.
Yeah, I feel like I ignored chat the whole time I was teaching, so I was like, yeah, I just wanted to...
Well, I mean, yeah, I ignored chat the whole time, like the whole time. Oh, thank you. I can't pronounce it. Illuramage?
Oh, Illuramage, yeah, that's the cat.
Illuramage.
That's the cat that I play with.
Cat. Thank you. Hi, hello.
Welcome. Oh, yeah, he's also on Twitch, huh? So you two can actually see each other. I can't really see him because I don't go on Twitch. Because it's toxic and gross and filthy over there. I'm joking. But if you ever get the chance, throw that cat in the river, wash him. Make sure he takes a bath.
Oh, finally a bath.
Yeah, seriously.
Stop being a stinky cat.
Yes! Someone understands. Alright.
Oh, I have to... Illuramage. Do you stream?
Oh yeah, he does. He's a streamer. He's a streamer cat.
Oh, I need to drop you a follow then too.
Yep.
Give me a moment.
I honestly thought I would actually be collaborating with him first, but then he got kind of busy with life, and then it was like, well, we both have this mutual Hazel thing going on, so it's like, let's go with that. So it worked out like this.
I made it first.
Oh yeah, he did. Dude, man, I have a lot of stories about like VTubing and stuff. Like I have another friend who was actually supposed to debut before me. I'm really bad with technology. So he was actually supposed to debut before me and teach me how to use OBS. And then I was supposed to learn from him. And then I was supposed to like debut like 2 months after him. But a lot of problems, a lot of delays. And I ended up debuting before him. So now I'm the one who had to learn everything. And so but it worked out. It worked out. Hopefully one day I can introduce you to him. He's a translator friend of mine. We both do translations.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
I think, you know, what I want to do now that I think about it, it's like, sometime maybe we should like, I don't know, play like kind of game and just, I think it'll be like very cool to just like talk to you in means of like, how do you say it? It's kind of like just talking, but we can, I think if we go on like on a ramble about something, it can be like very interesting.
Yeah, for sure.
Maybe we should do the
plan on doing not a podcast, but I do have a series called Teach Me Yoshimi Sensei or Teacher Yoshimi. Japanese title is Oshiete Yoshimi Sensei. But it's basically going to be like different like sessions and different videos of me teaching about different subjects that I like, and if I don't already know it, you know, I can just teach it right off the bat. But so I mean it'd be cool to have people join on those days and stuff too. So maybe we'll keep in touch.
Yeah, sure. You can just message me anytime you want. If you feel like you want me to be there and like kind of any like a project or play anything with you, I'm sure I'm free. I don't have like a strict schedule, so.
Nom. Yes, I will keep that in mind. I think tomorrow I want to do another stream, but I have to test my capture card.
You got a capture card?
Yeah, I got a capture card. I'm borrowing a capture card, and I'm trying to stream something tomorrow with it. So actually, after we wrap up tonight, I have to go and test that before I put up a schedule for tomorrow. Man, all this technology stuff, and I'm just like,
I'm not very good with tech as well. I've spent a lot of time learning how to use OBS and and I still haven't like figured out everything. When I finally like realized how to do the stinger transition between like different scenes, I'm like, whoa.
Yeah, that thing. What?
Yeah, the stinger transition.
I'll take your word for it. I maybe actually don't know what you're talking about.
It's like the thing when you like switch out to different like scenes, it like shows like a little like blam. Here's like the
oh yeah, no, I don't have anything. I just have fade to black and then the next scene. Maybe you could teach me some of that stuff.
Oh, it's really not hard. I can also share my I have an asset for that.
Nice.
Like I can share my assets with you as well. So
nice.
Problem. I know what you're talking about.
No.
See, like Allura Mage is like he knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah, he actually is more up to date with all the tech stuff.
Yeah, true. Like
it was well, yeah, no. Me and my translator friend were like, "Oh yeah, let's become VTubers." And then Allura Mage is like, "Oh, you guys are gonna be VTubers? Well, I'll join." And he actually debuted before both of us, so he was fast, dude. He learned everything, and he was just like, "Bam, I'm streaming now." And it's like, "Oh, amazing! How did you do that?" So
damn, I'm streaming now.
Yeah, no, he was.
I'm a VTuber and I'm streaming.
How did you manage? Yeah, crazy. Anyway,
just like like Allura Mage and Hazel both made a joke about assets.
Man, you got you and your
Almost at the same
dirty
time.
fans. My goodness. I don't know
No,
them. They're
I
not
don't
my
know.
fans. That's not my
I'm about
chat.
to- well, you know, Hazel, Allure Mage, if you ever feel pressured to be say so in Vivi's chat, you can come over to my chat and do dirty stuff.
Yep.
I'm fine with that. I'm say soned.
Yep.
So
Yep.
for the sake of like me not being how do I say it? Like every time I was thinking about our collab, I mean mine and yours.
Mm-hmm.
I was like thinking that I shouldn't like swear a lot. I shouldn't do dirty jokes. Like I should be, you know, I should be calm, chill. Like, you know, I'm learning. We're playing a game. There's no reason for me to like go places, like weird places. So
Yeah, no, I'm very good at adapting to people. I typically don't I don't do a lot of the jokes myself, but I do play off of other people. So if you bring that energy, I will be able to follow.
you'll match it.
Yeah, I
don't
can
think
match it.
I don't think I want to do it as a part of like collab because I usually like to build up like a little bit of how do you say it? A little bit of like chemistry, which is built on like mutual
Oh yeah.
understanding and like respect and all that. So if
Yep.
I know that a person is like not swearing a lot or like
Oh,
trying to be like more family
yeah.
friendly,
For
I'm like,
sure.
okay, it's no problem for me. I can like contain myself.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's good to be considerate. Just know that I interact with the Lura Mage a lot, and he's just a ball of toxicity. So, when it comes to swearing, Allura Mage is second to none. So, that
Yeah.
part is one that you can just forget. Like, don't worry about it at all.
He says, Mao, I'm not that bad.
Really? I mean,
Are you now?
he
Allure
has
Mage? Are
a
you?
stream on Tuesday, which is titled Toxic Tuesdays, where he will be
Oh,
toxic
oh, really?
on purpose on his stream against the people. I implore you to go watch him on Toxic Tuesdays and tell me that he's not that bad.
Sure, I'll do just that. He also says, "Hit me up if you're open for less say-so collabs in addition to these family-friendly ones."
Yeah, because I'm definitely family friendly, and I am the most say-so. I am say-so incarnate. Anywho,
Say-so.
yeah. When you look up say-so in the dictionary, my face is right there on the right-hand side of it. It's actually pretty crazy that they got my picture.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's right there.
I'll check that out in the free time.
Yep.
If you know what I'm saying.
All right. So do you have oh crap, manager is starting to get sussed out by what I'm saying. She says things if I go off track too much. So before she says stuff, do you have any way of closing your streams, like ending your streams?
Yes. Hazel, stop with the sus. No.
No.
We're not going there. Not today. So before I end up, I just want to say that thanks a lot to Vivi for teaching me today. どうもありがとうございます。
Hey yo.
Other than that, tomorrow, let me quickly see if I'm correct my schedule. Tomorrow I'll be doing Elden Ring.
Oh, nice. I can't stream
Maybe
Elden Ring. It's too heavy.
Yeah, no, it's not enough for your specs, I guess.
Yep.
Well, I mean, my when I'm streaming Elden Ring, it's kind of hard for my PC to do all at the same time. It's like kind of tanking it a bit, but it's kind of okay. So, and I want to play that game a lot. So,
Yeah. It's
Friday, Elden Ring. I think Saturday was my day off, but I think I will not make it the day off because yesterday I kind of took the day off. On Saturday, I will go back to Resident Evil 2 remake and we'll play Claire's story. And on Sunday we chill in Minecraft, and that's the end of the week. Oh yeah, Saturday. No, I can't do a stream on Saturday. That's right. So no stream on Saturday. Forget that. Tomorrow, Elden Ring. Saturday is a day off. I will be helping Soul a lot on his affiliate celebration, and on Sunday we'll do Minecraft. Next week, I will keep you posted about that, and who knows, maybe a collab with Vivi again soon. I quite enjoyed our time together today.
Yeah, it's been fun.
It was very fun.
Yep.
It was nice. It was nice meeting you. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you as well, Allura Mage. Thank you for following, and go take a shower or something. I don't know.
Yeah, take a shower. A sweaty Smash player.
All right. Well, I'm done.
Oh, and
that's
yeah, for me it depends. I'm gonna check out some equipment real quick, and if it works, then I'll post a thing tomorrow. And if not, I'm taking tomorrow off. That's it for me.
All right. Well, yeah, thank you for sticking with us as well. As always, Hazel, thanks a lot for being here, and thanks for, kind of staying up late for the stream. But other than that,
Oh my
yeah,
gosh, go to sleep.
Yeah, go to sleep.
Go to sleep.
I will go about with my day from now on. So,
Yep.
yes, thank you a lot, and I'll see you tomorrow
Yep.
in Elden Ring.
Have fun with that, guys. And for my viewers, I guess, everybody, make sure you guys go to sleep, get rested, all that good stuff. And thanks for watching. Oyasuvi is how I end it.
Oyasuminasai.
Oyasuvi. I just put my name at the end of that.
Yeah. Oyasuvi. I'll do that. Oyasuvi.
Oyasuvi. All right. Good night, guys.
Good night. Thank you.